1969, and welcome to another episode of Flyers Franchise Hockey on NHL 25. Can you believe that we lost to the freaking Red Wings? I am still upset with that. We just can't lose games like that, and it's really just going to put us behind the eight ball. We're 4-2 in our last 10 games. That's 2 losses, but in overtime, so we got points. But yeah, we got to turn this around, and we're going to face off against a good Wild team. That I think in our last game we beat them. We beat the Wild last time, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Well, did we not face them yet? Or is it my crazy memory? Oh, here we go. Oh, we lost to them. Actually, lost pretty bad. It's a 5-2 game. So we definitely got to do better. Definitely want to get a victory. Notice here, even though we played them already, it's not a grudge match because they're not in our conference. Apparently, that's a thing. So. Let's just get into it. Wild have Steven Stamkos. He has 48 points in 30 games. That's insane. We got to stop him from doing any damage to us because he's the main guy. And they have 3 other guys that have tags too. So it definitely makes this game harder than your typical game. So let's get into it.
Welcome to EA Sports. You know what, wrong was righted in 2000 when the Minnesota Wild joined the National Hockey League, and they have had one of the best fan bases since. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. That knocks him off the puck. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Brodin's got it along the wing. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Philadelphia's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Puck picked up by Cates. And that goes off a player. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Cates takes it into the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Quick feed to Drysdale. Right on the doorstep. And he makes the save with ease. The Flyers have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That opportunity's rejected. Across the line, down the left wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Drysdale's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Philadelphia is holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Pushes it across to Boldy. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Picked up along the boards by Hathaway. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease. Minnesota's got the puck. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Boldy. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he serves it across to Middleton. And that's taken away. And a great save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Philadelphia's gained possession. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Boudreau. And he slides it quickly to Merrill. Hammers a shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Flyers take it along the wall. Drives to the paint! Denied by Gustafson! Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he loses control here. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Poked away at center by Eriksson Ek. And that's deflected. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he stopped that one. Dropped him in the open ice. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello.
Cates is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, that's a good hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Brodin. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Flyers move it ahead. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Up to the challenge as he gets his scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Philadelphia's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Takes the shot. And they do it again. Grabbed along the board by Hathaway.
You don't see that too often. A game misconduct, so he's gone for the game. Really affecting the lineup his team's put behind the 8 ball.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Johansson. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Brinks gaining momentum. Finds some space in the corner. And the puck's booted away. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the puck at the point. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off. And, Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing event.
Now, the greatest part is we have a 5-minute major going on right now. So, I think that's the way it was stated here. Yeah, the penalty minutes is, yeah, so that's what I think it is. So, penalties. Yeah, major penalty. It's a 5-minute major, so we can score as many times as we'd like. And he got a game misconduct from it. So, definitely have a good opportunity here to just basically put this game away early. So, we still have 4 minutes to go on this power play. We must take advantage of it.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Philadelphia's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Bang! And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Philadelphia's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Eriksson Ek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shredden's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Brodin. Puck picked up by Couturier. Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Shredden. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Shredden. The Wild have possession along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Drysdale. Slides the puck across to Eriksson Ek. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quick pass to Faber. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Rejected by the blocker. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Dished on over to Shredden. Sidesteps the check. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Paling. The Flyers play it along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. I don't know why players don't take this shot more often, James. I mean, the backhand, it is so difficult for the goaltender to read.
Philadelphia's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Barabie's going to play it against the half wall. Stones it in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Boyd's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Frost won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there.
Gustafson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Slurry pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Flyers win the defensive zone face-off. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Talbot. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Here's a chance! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Eriksson Ek gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net, and he easily stops that one. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. And he connects with the long bomb. Turns him away.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Sends the pass over. Brodin's got it against the boards. The Flyers have it against the wall.
Konechny's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Boyd's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Couturier's won the draw and they're on the attack. Brilliant save, right perfectly. Here's a chance, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides the puck across to Boyd. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Shot! Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Cheryl, this is like tailgating on ice here. Short-handed and under pressure.
If you're a PKer, you got to get to the puck quickly, and you have to sail it down 200 feet.
Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Puck grabbed by Farabee. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Play rolls on. The Wild have it on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stetcher. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And a great save. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Across the line from center. Takes a shot.
Talbot's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Poked away at center by Sanheim. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Gets the puck over to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Takes the feed. Steps into the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. Angles it over to Eriksson Ek. Receives the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hathaway's taking it from his own end. Knocked away by Middleton. And now he passes it to Eriksson Ek. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous stop by Talbot.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone likes a
loves a
winner.
winner.
I think I have that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Poked away in the defensive end. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Cuts into the paint. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sanheim's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. James, I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the face-off. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
Cuts inside. Stopped by the goaltender. a hold of it along the wall. Paling's got it across the line. Loses the coverage there. Makes a save. Fires it. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out. Philadelphia's got it now. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Flyers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Frost's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Hartman. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it! You'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia is putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Takes the pass. With the steal. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets.
It's absolutely incredible the amount of offense that we are putting on, and we are making this a show. 39-15 after 2 periods in shots. I mean, of course, having a 5-minute major and a 2-minute minor, penalties and everything, power plays are really helpful. But man, this has been a fun game, and we're winning the face-offs barely, but we're winning those face-offs. So overall, can't even complain about that. Coach happy? Yes, for the most part, he's happy. Let's get to the third period.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game, behind James. This one, James. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Minnesota's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here's the pass in front, and that's stopped from the place 99 made famous. Oh, he got a little
save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
From the left side, they gain the zone. And he shuts the door on that. From a tough angle. Talbot's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Hammers it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tippett.
Philadelphia is finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Moves it to Rossi. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Brodin. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Shot. Oh, comes up and they score.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pass to Johnson. Now a quick pass to Paling. Here we go, one-man rush. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over to Johansson. Puts it in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. On the attack along the boards. Big time stop. Johansson's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Talbot. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Gains the zone through center. Taken by Drysdale. Tees it up from the blue line. And a strong effort on that play. The Golden Knights are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Minnesota's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Slides it over to Eriksson Ek. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short Couturier. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Look out! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick shot! Denies him in front. Great reflexes, another save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot! Oh, and a great save by Wallstead. Here's a shot. Oh, another great save right there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Swats it out of midair. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Brings the pull up the post.
Philadelphia's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Broken up by Johnson. Moves the puck up to Stetcher. Here they come on the rush. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Philadelphia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Flyers win the face-off. And that shot dives in traffic. Made the stop on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flyers lead it late in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Hathaway's got it in the defensive end. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
Yeah, probably the only shame was that we did what's called. We didn't get the shutout. It's probably the only shame of this too. Everything else was complete. Hopper got the third star. Like a sloppy goal, but you know, hit him a star. That means got to go on assist. He deserves a star. Give it to Talbot or another offensive guy. And Frost. He got 2 goals. Okay. So he definitely deserves the first star. So, yeah. I think Talbot deserves one too. I mean, he only gave up 1 goal in the entire game, but then again, they only gave up 25 shots. So, yeah. We were really good about our actions today. We did really well. Just kind of dominated the entire game. 54 to 25 in shots. It's insane. But yeah, we lost the face-offs, which again is a problem. But overall, we did really well. A-minuses across the board from the coach feedback. So that's really, really good. Really happy. Our next game is going to be against Detroit. We'll soon to the next game. And Lofton will be able to play in the next game, so that's always a good thing. So we want to quick substitute. See what, Lofton, you're injured still. But yeah, we'll put you in the game. Because why not? Actually, I want to keep Lofton on the fourth line just because it makes more sense overall. Because he's injured and they won't get as much ice time. It just makes more sense to me. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed today's game. It was a dominating one. Really love that. So, until next time, this is David B69